So what's up, guys? Like today's gonna be a quick tutorial, and also like my updated settings. I just wanted to give you some edits, some tips, and couple like how to do my 90s, and some other ways you can do 90s faster. So first I want to start with the simple edit. Just hitting the window edit. So you can do it slow, or you can like that. You can hit it like that. Another edit is you can edit on top, but I prefer to edit on top when I'm in sideways like this mode, and then I can just hold up easily. Okay. Big shout out to Expert Bills for this. He's been helping me to like the last video, you saw a little bit of edits. He's been in my videos. His YT is I Godly Space Reverse. Go sub to him. Go show him support. He's a really nice player. He's also in my clan. Come on. All right. Okay. Okay. That was just or you can try to do that. It can be hard sometimes. Yeah, trust me. That's one of the shots I prefer, not to take, but I will take it. And next, you can hold up. You can hit this edit right there. You can like just easily side jump him, or you can. That's my favorite edit right there. Like I really like this edit because it's fast, and this the fastest edit. Alright, I'm finna have him move around a little bit, and I'm finna try to edit on him. I'll move around. Alright, okay. That was just like some simple edits right this position right here, guys. And then so if you ever want to pickaxe the kid, you could just and it comes to keep doing that. Honestly, I really like this edit right here though. This is like my favorite edit because I can edit it super fast. But let's try to mix all the edits in this time. Oh, I forgot one simple edit right there. Easy door edit. They're really good for, let's say you're like right here, okay, and then you could just get behind door, you can get right behind the door. I think you can I prefer to, like, if you like I'll give you another tip of with pumps and stuff. Now let's put this all edits together right here. All right, come on. Alright. Okay. So. I haven't really like worked on this edit. I haven't really worked on that edit. I think I can work on it a little bit more. Going next, we're gonna be going to tips. Okay, so some tips. Let's say let's go. Let me go and show you a quick tip. Let me go a quick tip. This is a tip I think is really important. Going down tip. Okay, so basically you want to place a bunch of walls, and just constantly play about 3 walls and go down if you're at max high ground, or you're like you're really high up and you're afraid of getting shooting down. Alright, now let's try it in action. Basically, let's get a little bit high. And then you can just easy. Okay, a next tip, okay, we can use this. Go build up, Bills. Go build up, and I want you to shoot at me. I'm gonna basically I'll go get an AR, I'll go get it for you. Oh, you got it. So basically, I'm gonna have him go get an AR, and I'm gonna be showing y'all this very useful tip. Most of you guys could use a couple tips. Most of you guys like, nah, I'm already good. I understand that. All right, gonna build up. He's gonna basically be spamming. He's already up. That's good enough. Turn in my direction. Okay, I'm gonna build up a little bit, and then I'm gonna just start placing cones. Then he can start shooting at me. And then you could just, easy high ground retake right there. Like just place some cones, place some cones. Alright, okay, the next tip I really want to give you is you know, I'm gonna have them sit in a box, you know, a couple phases, you know, you can hit phase on people, like phase through their builds. And it's kind of like, you know, it's not, you know, it's really effective. People will claim it's like cheating, hacking or something, but it's an exploit that they put in the game that, you know, you can use to your advantage. Alright, get this box. So make sure that's all my, alright, grab it. Okay, as you guys see, none of this is mine. Hold on. Oh my, well, crap, bro, it's not letting me get that. There we go. Like, okay, try it again. Let's do it again. Let's do it again.
There's an easier way.
Alright. Okay. He's gonna show. He's gonna show me the easy way, and I'm gonna show you guys. It's another way. He's gonna show me. Okay. Now what? Alright. Now what is the easier way? Because sometimes
so without placing 2 walls, you just have your back up against 1 wall, and you'll always get it every time.
Okay. Alright. Go back in. Let's try. Let's try it out. Alright. He showed me another way to do it. Let's try this way. See which one is more. Let's try which one is more effective. That is way more effective, guys. That is honestly one of the ultimate tips I can give you. The next tip, he wants to show us the floor trick. Okay, so he's basically gonna be showing me how to do the floor one.
Get in the box real fast.
Okay.
Just anything. So if I'm on top of you, and I get inside your pyramid, if I just spam crouch, I'll phase through.
Okay, if you just spam crouch.
Yep.
Okay, let's try it. Let's try it. So just spam crouch. That's all I do.
Yeah, get inside the pyramid, and like stand like in the middle of it. Like confirm it. Pyramid. And not like spam crouch.
It works. Okay, he's giving some nice tips. I'm telling you guys, this guy's is like very experienced with tips. Trust me, he'll face your builds really fast. He's really nice with it. That's really all the tips, you know. I think yeah, another tip you can use, I think, okay, it's with the pump. Okay, can I demonstrate? It's gonna be like a really fast tip. I think this is gonna be the fastest one. Okay, notice how if I shoot him, okay, if I shoot him in the nose, I'm most likely gonna get 200 because the bullets always spread. You're gonna get more damage if you aim for the nose. That's another tip, because let me show you that it actually works. I'm gonna hit him in the nose again. Alright, okay. 200 every time, bro. 200 every time. Alright. Oh yeah, he's finna try on me now. Alright, okay. Let's make sure it works. Cause I know this tip is hit me in the nose. 200 every time, I tell you guys. I'm telling you. It works every time if you aim for the nose and you're directly in front of your teammate. Not your teammate, but your opponent. Okay, now I saved the best for last in my opinion, because you know, I think this is like honestly the ultimate thing to getting high ground. 90s, you already know. You need 90s, you know. 180s, they're you know, you can hit your you know, but like I think 90s in my opinion are faster. So I want to start off with like, you know, the basic 90, you know. So let me show you how I do it really slow. Okay. First I want to place my floor, place my ramp, and then I hit that, and then I just do it really fast, and you know, you can just place that, you know, place that wall down there. Let me go. See how fast it places? Once you build the repetition up, you get it. Now, for like a very important 90, let's say you know, Faceway uses these a lot. I think this is a very important 90. That's really effective too. And then you can just come off with a cone.
Yeah, Toxic.
What's up?
I think I have another like tip, like always getting high ground at the beginning without 90s.
Oh yeah, my friend also has another tip, guys. Look. What's up? What's up?
Alright,
What a
so
tip you got?
come here. Come to like the 1v1 area. We're not
Alright.
really about to 1v1. We're just about to do 90 and see who gets there first. Alright. It works basically most of the time.
What?
If you're ramping up once and you do a 180, you'll get faster than the 90s.
Okay, let's try it. Let's try it.
That's only if you ramp up once. If you ramp up twice, it doesn't work.
Okay. Alright. Okay, he said if you ramp up once and then you do 180, you get faster than 90. So let's try that. I'm really rusty on 180s, so guys.
Oh, I did 180s right there.
It's pretty effective.
Wait,
okay.
You do 90s and I do 180s.
Alright, okay. Alright, we're finna try it again. It's just gonna be a really fast tutorial. It's not gonna be a field fight. We're just gonna, you know. This is mostly for my fans, you know, people that like are trying out there trying to get better and stuff, you know, trying different things. Okay, it matches the speed. You know, I'm just really rusty at my 180s, so you know I could definitely go faster because I do a lot of 90s. That's really sick. So yeah, it is effective if you know how to do 180s and you're not that kind of 90s person, you know, that does like to do all the fast movement. The next one I think is the most important topic, most likely the 90s. You already know. Everybody likes 90s. You know, you gotta know how to hit them if you want max high ground. Like, you know, always, if you always want that high ground, you know. Okay, so let's start off with the basic 90s. The, like, you know, just the regular rotation kind of 90s. First you want to place your ramp, place your floor, and then you want to. You see how fast I did that? Like I place this, place that, and then and then it just all went along together. You just swing it all around like that, and then you just get it. So let's try to do it in fast motion now. See how fast I do it? Sometimes I don't place the floor because you know it's not needed, but eventually, like, you know, let me show you. Like the first one you don't necessarily need it, but you're gonna need it after that, so you don't, you know, phase through. Because, like, you know, I prefer a ramp you know, and floor because, you know, it's like making sure I don't cuff too much. Next one I think it's like, you know, like, you know, spider 90s, you know, they're really effective too. Let me show you that. This is like the easier 90 but difficult at the same time because, you know, it's about your movement, your position of where you're placing your stuff. Okay, so basically let me show you guys. Okay, you want to hit that first and then you want to go like that. Consistently, and then you could just easily there you go. You see that? Nice move right there. And like last but definitely not least, my favorite kind of 90s. I like to, you know, let me show you. They work really effective. I was playing against a PC yesterday, player yesterday, and they worked really effective. You can tell by the lag, you know, I get a little lag every now and then. That's why I kind of start live streaming. But that's really sick, guys. That's, you know, that's my tutorial. What's up, guys? These are my settings. You know, I play in the East, of course. Okay, so basically these are my settings right here. My controller sensitivity X is 840. I tried different things, you know. I looked at other YouTubers, you know, and I think this one works for me from Phase Way. This really does. Yeah, I also got his target sensitivity. I tried it, you know, like, you know, my snipes were just off. And then like my first shot accuracy wasn't there, but when I tried these settings, they were there. I don't like to build too much on max. I used to play all my settings on max, but I prefer this more because it's more smoother. And you get a better control and feel of your controller. Also, guys, you know, text in the chat. I think I should try Clawful. I'm gonna like do a progression on that. These are basically, you know, all my other ones. I had mine on 60, but if you want to see your HUD better, I will definitely advise it to go up. But basically, what the HUD is, like, you know, your guns, it shows and stuff like your ping and all that. Okay, and these are my settings. Toggle sprint off. Mostly that is gonna be off and on now. You know, my controller edit whole time, and my HUD is, you know, alright. That's what that was. That my brightness is 50 default. I really don't have music volume on. I don't turn colorblind on because you know just I really don't just play on it. It's colors are way nicer. Trust me. I also guys text in the chat. Y'all think I should use visual sound effects? Which one y'all think is better? I don't know yet. My combat controls.
No.
Okay, these are my controls. I edit with touchpad, of course. I think editing with touchpad is like the better move for me because people ask me why, how come you don't play on claw? I was like, well, I just like these settings right here. That's really it. This is my, my build controls. You know how I build. I really kept that default. My edit, touchpad. Make sure you get a good look on that. And this is my dead zone. I think honestly, this is one of the most important ones because, like, I changed my dead zone. I got a little drift and everything, and when I changed it, I got like a way better movement of, and I can control it. I definitely advise to make sure you have the best dead zone that you possibly can have, because that affects your